Hi friends, this is Christopher, the Pros and Cons team, and today I'm really excited to talk to you about the pros and cons of working together as a family. So growing up, almost every Saturday that we were in town, we would do so many chores. Like the lawn needed to be mowed, um, laundry needed to be folded, house needed to be cleaned, bathrooms needed to be cleaned. It was so many chores. And we would do it usually as a family. We kind of divide and conquer, but then there were times that we would do it together. And so I kind of want to talk about some of the pros and cons that had to go along with that. So to start off with, the pros is you get a lot of chores done way faster. Especially if your kids are older and know how to do it kind of by themselves without being supervised. It's amazing. You get so many things done. Another great thing is I feel like I bonded better with my siblings working together, getting a project done. And also some of my fondest memories with my dad was doing yard work or things like that on a Saturday. So I really think that it can create really good emotions, and when you do something hard, then it can be really rewarding. I think it also teaches kids the enjoyment of work. Like, work is enjoyable. There are things that happen when you're working that you just feel good about yourself, and it's something that I feel like we've kind of lost as a society, is the joy of work. Another great thing with working together as a family is you learn how to work with different personalities. It's super funny because my younger brother and we work so differently, but we would still be able to get things done. I think that was a good learning thing, is it still worked. Everything, it would, the outcome was the same pretty much, but just the way we would work was really different. And so it was really good teaching me, being well, it still gets done. He does it in a different way than I would do it, but it gets done. And that was a really good learning experience for me. Also, I think it makes relaxation as a family way more fun. After you've done so much work, you're all really tired, and then you sit down to watch a movie or play a game. It's a lot of fun because you feel a good feeling of okay, we accomplished something together. On the cons, it can be hard. Sometimes there are bad moods. It's people don't want to work, or it could be really hard if you have little kids and you're trying to teach them. It may make the work go longer and be oh, I just could do it so much faster by myself. Another thing is that sometimes it's a balance of hey, we got to do things that are fun together as a family and not always just work. So that can be something that is a con, is if it becomes so ingrained that you don't do anything else that is enjoyable and you just work all the time. Another thing is that you are working with different personalities, and that can be really hard, and it could cause problems between siblings that you don't want to have happen, or between parents and kids, of how different people do things. So these are some of the pros and cons that I've thought of. If you want to check out additional pros and cons, you can click on the link in the description below. Also, if you'd like to add more pros and cons, please leave it in the comments below. I hope you have a great day. Bye.